So one thing I noticed is when it comes to the opportunities and shit like that, you got a few more. So would you say like what determined that, or like the factor between that was no more heroes?
Hard work.
Yeah.
Hard work. Dedication and consistency. That's all it is. In my relationship with God, that's it.
Only reason I asked that because I remember when like Amari was going on her rant, I think Locka might have told her like, you need a team. Bro, like you think you and your mama gonna do this shit and you need somebody who. So like, did the other girls have an opportunity to sign to him too, or did he just like only want it?
I don't think that was never like a thing. You know what I'm saying? I think that Locka was trying to help as best as he can because he was 100% aware that the other girls didn't have a team behind them. Monty was the only one who had even had managers. You see what I'm saying? Or was signed to a production team. She was with Dino and Doo-Wop. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, Monty was the only one outside of me who had, like, you know, outside help as far as a manager or a team or anything. Amari was with her mom, and Cash was just independent. And she had people that, you know, she was just working with and that was helping her out. So I feel like Locka did his best to try to, whenever the girls came to him or whenever anybody came to him, to try to help them out as best as he can. You see what I'm saying? I don't think it was on some, I want to sign all the girls. You know what I'm saying? It was just literally on some, I'm patting y'all back, I'm helping a motherfucker out because I see there's no help there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
as far as regarding this song, this would be like my last question on that. But one thing I had seen, because I was actually like behind the scenes while y'all was having an argument. But it wasn't a public argument though. Like I was on the phone and, you know, I guess it was an interview or something and certain things were said. And all I know is I was just right there and I just heard you on the phone, you big back bitch and this and that and this and that. And you was going off, but it was all y'all on the phone. And then y'all seemed to have squashed it. And I'm trying to see like what happened in between that. Like what happened was like, because it looked like everybody dead and was falling out at that point. And then it seemed like it just shifted to just Amari.
Yeah. I think it was like a money situation. I think it was a money situation, but I'm not 100% sure.
Like a show or something?
Yeah.
Was the Airbnb thing then too? Like,
I don't know. Wait, what you talking
like,
about? When was it?
Like
Was it before I got into it?
I didn't see y'all get into it publicly, but I was just with one of the girls. We was out of town and we was in the car, and then that conversation had happened right then and there, just on some random shit. And it seemed like all y'all was basically on the phone, and I don't know, y'all was trying to like, y'all was basically arguing for real. Like I didn't think y'all was gonna get back cool, but y'all got back cool. I don't know how, I don't know what transpired after that, because I wasn't asking questions. I just was onlooker type shit.
If we had got back cool, that means that was before everything. So it had to been over some money. It had to been about some money because it was like not trying to get too much without getting too much in depth. Motherfuckers just felt like I was taking money out of their pockets. And that wasn't the case at all. That was far from the case. Like I said, we not a group. We not Destiny's Child. We not Jackson 5. So whatever my price is, that's what my price is. You see what I'm saying? Like, if a motherfucker come to us and say, oh, I got blase, I got X, Y, and Z for y'all. It's 4 of us. They got to go 4 different ways. But it's not going like that with me because I have my own price. You see what I'm saying? It's different when we come in and performing one song. But you want us to come perform the song, all us to perform individual songs. That's a performance. Like, you're not paying us for one song. You see what I'm saying? You paying us for our service. So I'm not about to split no back end, no front end, no none of that 4 different ways when I'm doing more than this one song. And it's my song. And on top of that, I've been doing ticket sales, so I've been know how much people I could bring out. Been get paid for shows before the song. So my price is my price. And I just felt like certain motherfuckers was
entitled.
and just felt like, oh, I'm doing too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how I'm doing too much. As long as I keep going up, my price is gonna go up. I know how many people I could bring out because I've been doing shows before this song. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm charging this amount, that's what I charge. But I felt like people felt some type of way about that. Like, you know, and that's just not my problem. Like, if you feel some type of way about what I'm getting paid, or feel like I'm taking money out your pocket because I'm saying I want this or I want that, like, we're not a group. If I'm getting paid a different price, you set your price. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Set your price. Like, don't get mad at me because what I'm getting, whether they gonna pay it or not. And see, that's the thing. Like, I'm not about to just say, for example, right? Because some shit actually happened like this in real time, like in real life with the Mouskatool girls. Just say, for example, right? Somebody want to book us, okay? They say they got, what's the even number? 8. Say they got 8K, right? It's 4 girls. So that means every girl getting 2K. Just say I'm charging at the time $4,500 for a performance, right? So if I'm accepting a show for 2K, that means I'm lessening what I'm getting paid for a regular show to help others eat. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm getting booked, they say, oh, Mello, we want you to come here. But we got another person saying, Mello, we want you and the Mouskatool girls to come here. But we got 8K split 4 different ways. That's 2K. When I could be doing a show by myself and making my whole full back end, who really stopping who from eating? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, why are you mad at me because I'm charging a different price like that? We not a group, gang. Like, I'm not finna split nothing down no middle. You tell them your price, and if they don't want to pay all us our price, then they ass can't fuck with us. It's that simple. Like, I don't know how to, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I had a team, I had management. So my team was making sure I got paid and making sure I got my back end. And in that same meantime, I was telling the girls and making sure, don't let these promoters play with y'all. Make sure y'all get y'all money. Because it was promoters and people that was trying to play because they knew the girls didn't have no team behind them.
Hey, shout out to everybody that's tuned into this video, man. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all want to show y'all appreciation back, just hit that like button for me, man. And follow all my social medias at 16 Shot on Visualz with a Z. Last but not least, though, check out my merch, man. Check out the merch below in the merch shelf. If y'all see something y'all like, man, y'all want to support, you know, cop a little something, gang.